Hello. I just had the thought that speaking like this is like freestyle rapping, but with speech, and I suppose all speech is like that. Anytime we talk, we're like improvising, we're freestyling. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna catch a cosmic rhythm and see if I can freestyle over that synchronistic sort of beat there. So what I am discovering is that there's less and less leeway for sin, for evil, for um, just dissonance, for like a dissonance, for disharmony. Um, it's like whenever I feel it so palpably that I know that okay, I'm not in harmony right now. I'm not in alignment right now. So I'm just curious if anyone else feels the same, that it's getting harder to. And you know, I'm part of this like program sort of thing, and part of this program is doing sort of this thing right here, like speaking and doing this sort of thing. But what I wanted to bring up about the program is uh, that there's this like sort of resonance within us that we may be suppressing. That's what I'm learning, is that we may be suppressing this. Like even now I'm trying to filter and not say certain things, and oh, am I gonna say too much here? Is this gonna come out? Is this gonna come out? So again, like freestyle rapping, it's just we gotta be in the flow with it. We just gotta get going. We just gotta start, saying some things. And it just feels like I know what I'm doing is either beneficial or not beneficial. Let's go that route. It's either beneficial for me or not beneficial for me. And I can cover up, I can lie to myself, but I know the truth. And you know what? We have free choice. So even knowing the truth doesn't stop me from doing some of these things. So it's like, that's free will. That's just free will, like being able to do whatever that you want, whether or not it is beneficial for you. It's like we can do literally anything. um so then it's like, and then that's where that surrender comes in. That's where the guidance from the universe comes in, where it's like, okay, we can do anything, but like what would be for our highest good. And that sort of just brought to my attention the cards. Like we can ask right now and get a little advice from our higher self, from the universe. What right now would be for our highest good to know? Yeah, a harmonious resolution is possible. The peacekeeper. So it's not saying a harmonious solution. It's not saying anything like that. It's saying a resolution. So coming to a harmonious conclusion is more what it's saying here. So that's it's saying it's possible. It is possible. So it's like, if you're maybe feeling that it's irrevocable, like you irrevocably past the point of being able to be in the 5D, to feel like you are in the flow, the stream of love, of this like higher vibrational stuff. It's you there's still possibility there for you to find that harmonious resolution. It's like we get tested before. It's not even where you get tested. It's usually like a negative experience, a like non-beneficial. Everything's for our benefit ultimately, but like a perceivably non-beneficial sort of thing, like a tragedy of sorts, may happen before like a positive time. But that's not saying that like a positive time means that something less in alignment is going to happen. But it's just, if you're within this space where you feel like I'm drying up here, like I'm kind of like losing the thread, and I feel disharmonious and all that, just know that this harmony is still possible for you. It is there, it's available, it's always there and available. That's the thing, it's always there and available. It's just reaching out and grabbing it, and that feeling of inadequacy of not being able to like reach these things, those are just thoughts. Those are just thoughts in your head. They're not actually truth. They're just the ego wanting to stay relevant. It's just it's just like the organism trying to keep itself safe. But it's like we know we know some deeper truth than our mind may know. Like we know this like heart resonant sort of truth. So it's like the mind is going to throw up things, say, no, don't sink into the heart, don't move into your heart frequency now. The mind is going to try to keep us quote unquote safe in that way, but we know that outside of the comfort zone is where the real growth happens. So it's like we're gonna have to step outside of our comfort zone and sink into that heart consciousness and live from that space to affirm to our nervous system that it is okay and safe to do so. I mean, we can reduce it down to just classical conditioning, although there's many more facets to it than that. Um, but like, you know, if we want to get reductionistic about it, that's just kind of what it could be. Is like we just have to condition our minds to allow the heart to lead and trust and build trust that the heart can lead. So that's kind of where I'm rocking right now. Let's get a little signpost on the road here. So as we're walking our path, we look up so we know a harmonious resolution is possible. Uh, just one second. All right, hey, we're back. Yeah, I just had a little interruption. It's okay. Let's settle back in here. So yeah, let's get a signpost on the road that we walk, so we know that a harmonious resolution is possible. Uh, but maybe give us a little bit more about the information, or a little more information about the path that we walk here. So 444 protection. I like this card a lot. So change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. It feels like a story arc. It feels like a hero's journey, just like listening to those keywords: change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. There's something heroic about it. So it says, get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make it happen. So this is just about opening up and allowing the universe to give to you what you need. It's like, why wouldn't the universe give you everything that you need? If you are a cell in the body of the universe and you are suffering and you are dying, then why wouldn't the universe send a little help your way? And it's in its infinite intelligence, knowledge, uh ability to do so, and like benevolence, why wouldn't it? It would just be ridiculous for it not to. You see what I'm saying? So and like the theme of the card is protection, so it's like you are protected, you are supported. The right people, circumstances, and resources are going to come your way, you know. And it's saying like the mechanism for making this happen, so to speak, I'm not talking quite literally here, is putting your energy towards your ambitions. That's like the things that like light you up inside, that give you a sort of uh, that give you life, that give you vitality. By focusing on those things, that's when the universe will align you with those resources, people, and circumstances. And we're not just talking about one thing necessarily. We're talking about every different aspect of your life. Um, every different aspect of your life being infused with this presence, with this spirit, with this energy. I don't know exactly how to phrase it, but so yeah. Anyway, a harmonious resolution is possible, and you are protected. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave this message. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and for being with me on this journey to see sort of what this is, what this becomes, how I evolved along the way. So I think a lot has changed uh, in the past month that I've been doing this, and I'm just curious to see, because like the more time goes on, the more practice I put into this, the more open, just like the more I live my life and come here to relay experiences and relay some of the knowledge and wisdom that I've learned, I think the more evolved and I'm hesitant to say complex because a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is somewhat simple, but it's gonna evolve and grow. So I'm happy to be here. I'm glad that you're here. And if you've made it here to this point, then peace, love, and blessings to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.